All right, the paperwork at the table, there's some cards in the middle. If I can get one guy to pull those cards out and pass them around, there's some pens. At every table, there's a leader, guy who grabs them, identifies himself as such. Everybody else is a follower. I'm just saying. There you go. The top of the card's pretty easy. I encourage you to write legibly. The more legible you write, the easier it is for me to sell. So you just write your name there. And today's date's the 2nd. If you do desire at the end for us to contact you, if you want to put your business name, that's fine. And your address. Second line is the city and zip. I assume you're all from Michigan. If you're out of town, we don't care. And then your email address. It's one of our ways to communicate with you. Plus it's another 3 cents. And then your phone number. I noticed going over the cards today, I actually asked you for your fax number. Who has a fax? Forget that number. And then if you tell us who invited you, that's helpful to know if our members are doing their job inviting guests. If they don't bring a guest, after 3 events, they get cut from the list, so please write their name down. The most important part of this card, though, is at the bottom, those 4 boxes. Some of you guys where Mark's been early on in his life, not sure you're even a believer, but you'd like to begin a process, a relationship with God. If when I prayed, you prayed, it was your first time doing that, I encourage you to check that box. Some of you are pretenders. You haven't really fully committed and holding out, but you'd like to change all that. You'd like to be restored fully and wholly. If you want to check that second box, that'd be great. Some of you are still wanting information. Some of you are real smart guys like Dr. Lund. It's all right. I'm pretty smart myself. I'd be willing to meet with you for 6 weeks and talk about who this Jesus is. Explore the depths, breadth, who he is. We have a little booklet that helps us do that. Have coffee, you buy. We meet 6 times. Figure it out. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check that box. Finally, if you'd like to be notified of future meetings, check the last box. After that, we turn them over, put them on the table. We're all done. Thanks again, Ben, for joining us today. Appreciate your time.